Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Brick. So firstly I'll apologise for not having any videos out for a couple of weeks. I've actually been on holiday. I had a 2-week holiday to sunny Gran Canaria. I really had a nice time. It's been fantastic. Just a total relaxing holiday. Of course there's no Lego stores on Gran Canaria and I didn't even bother sort of looking, no sort of toy stores and things like that. It really was just get a bit of sunshine, get a bit of relaxation, and it really was a great holiday. But I'm back now, back in the UK, back to work on Monday and back to normality. I've actually got quite a lot of things coming up in my Lego calendar over the next few months. So I just wanted to go through a few of the things, a few of the fairs that I'll be attending as both a seller and as just a member of the general public. So I'm actually preparing at the moment for a Brick Festival next weekend, which is Sunday the 28th of April, and this is the Southampton Brick Festival. It's fairly local to where I live, around about half an hour, 40 minutes drive away. It's actually being held at the Places Leisure Centre, which is actually in Eastleigh, not in Southampton. So if you sort of are localish to the area and you're going down to there, I will have a stall there, we'll have a table there. So do come and say hello if you're going to that event. It's actually junction 13 of the M3, so it's relatively easy to get to if you are local to this area. This is the first Brick Festival they've done at Southampton, so it should be interesting how it goes. I think already tickets have sold out for the 11 o'clock slot, but I think there are still some tickets available for the early bird tickets at 10 AM, and certainly there are tickets available at 12 noon as well. So check out the Brick Festival website. I'll have all the details on there if you do want to go to that particular event. But yes, I've got a lot of preparation to do before that, and lots of bagging up of Lego boxes to do and figuring out which sets I'm going to take and pricing everything up. So I've got all day tomorrow, Sunday, to do that, all sort of evening during the week next week and next Saturday as well. So I've got plenty of time, but yeah, I've still got quite a lot of work to do. Now after that, the next thing that I'll be going to is actually something called the Brickfest Live. So it's not the Brick Festival, people, it's a different thing. So Brickfest Live, I think this is the first time they've done these here in the UK. If they may have done them in the past, I don't know, but this is the first time I've been aware of them. And this is going to be on Saturday and Sunday, the 11th and 12th of May at Milton Keynes. Now there are a few of these Brickfest Live, so there are they're doing 3 days in Edinburgh on the 4th to the 6th of May, the 2 days at the Marshall Arena in Milton Keynes, that's next to the MK Stadium, and they're doing Birmingham NEC on the 25th to the 27th of May. Now the 11th of May is a perfect day for me because it was one of the few days in May that I actually hadn't got anything planned, so I'm actually going there as sort of on the general admissions. I won't be selling any Lego there, so don't expect to see a stall there from me, but I just wanted to go to one of these sort of larger brick events, see what they're like, sort of go round as a member of the public and just sort of see what these things are like. So I've got myself a 10 AM ticket for the 11th, Saturday the 11th of May, so I'm actually looking forward to that, just to be able to go around one of these fairs. I'm expecting it to be fairly busy, but hopefully I'll get a bit of video on that particular event. So if you are at that event and do see me, do come and say hello. The next thing I'm doing after that is something completely different, and it's on Saturday the 18th of May, and this will be the Barry Potter Toy Fair. So these are general toy fairs, they're not just Lego, but there are people that go to these fairs that do sell Lego, and I know a few people that have been to some of them. They have them in Coventry, I think in Buxton, I think Bolton perhaps as well. There's a few of them around the country, but this one is actually in Sandown. It's in Surrey, it's sort of near the M25. It's the closest one for me to go to, and apparently it's one of the bigger ones as well. So I'm going with a friend of mine, Duncan. Duncan, you may remember, went with me on the day trip to Billund recently. He's got quite a lot of Star Wars toys, not only just Lego, but he's got like original sort of Hasbro Star Wars toys and things like that. So we're going to have 4 tables between the two of us. I'm going to have 2 with all my Lego on. He'll have a couple with all his Star Wars stuff. So I'm hoping that that's going to be reasonably successful. I'm not expecting it to be as busy selling Lego as some of my other brick fairs and brick festivals that I have been to, but hopefully I'll get a little bit of interest. I'm just sort of interested to see what these fairs are like, and I always like to try 1 or 2 of these different fairs, see if they're worth doing, and then I can sort of make a decision later on if I would would ever go back to these things. So I'm trying that out. So that's Saturday the 18th of May. So if you are relatively local to that area, do come down and, as I say, say hello if you see me on my stall. The thing after that, a little bit later on, we've got the 22nd and 23rd of June. This is the Brighton Brick Show. So this is a kind of the first one of these particular shows, and it's a local event at Long Hill Sports Centre in Rottingdean, which is BN2 7FR. They have a website. Check that out. I think you can already buy tickets for that if you want to go to that. So this is a 2-day event. So this will be my first 2-day Lego event. A couple of hours drive away for me, this particular event over in Brighton. So this is probably something I'm going to go over to on the Friday, drop all my stuff off, and I'll have to decide whether I stay over or whether I just come home on an evening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Again, it probably won't be quite as busy as some of the brick festivals, especially initially, because it's over 2 days, so hopefully it'll be spread out a little bit as well. But I'm definitely looking forward to that, and if you are going to that event, you know, do come and say hello, because I will have a couple of tables there as well. And then the final thing I want to tell you about is a little bit later in the early summer, and that's my first national brick event, which actually I'm going to the one in Northampton. This will be Sunday the 7th of July. I've got a couple of tables there. This is at the Benham Sports Centre, so it's a little bit further north than I would normally go. So I know a lot of people say, are you coming to a brick festival or a brick show or a brick event near me? And I quite often say, well, no, I do go to quite a lot of them in the south of the UK, just because that's where I live and it makes it easier. But yeah, Northampton for me is probably a 2 to 2.5 hour drive away, so it's not too bad. So yeah, check out the National Brick Event. They have a very good website, loads and loads of different venues as well. I just had a little look on there to see some shows coming up. I know they've got one this weekend, this Sunday, but later on in the year they've got one in Walsall, Liverpool, one in Swansea, Lincoln, Colchester, Plymouth, York, Bedford and Middlesbrough, all sort of coming in the spring and summer. So check out their website if you're near any one of those venues. Do check them out, because I think they are pretty good at these national brick events. I say I will be at the one in Northampton on Sunday the 7th of July. So again, if you are local to Northampton, do try and get some tickets for that and come and say hello to me at that event. So yeah, quite a lot of stuff coming on in the next few months. Obviously I'll have my regular Lego store visits as well. I'm looking forward to Star Wars Day at the beginning of May. I think that's on a weekday, so I'm probably going to be at work, so I won't be able to get there until the evening. So hopefully that day there'll still be a few things on the shelves for me to get. And of course I'll be regularly doing other sort of Lego things as well, unboxings and things like that. And I've got a couple of things that are already on their way to me that I've already sort of placed an order since I came back off holiday. So I've got a few things to open hopefully early next week, so keep an eye out for those videos as well. So that's just pretty much it for now. It's just a little bit of a roundup. Again, apologies again for not having any videos for the last couple of weeks, just taking a little bit of a break from everything, but I'm back. So yeah, you have to put up with my ugly mug again, I'm afraid, for the foreseeable future. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.